And I say, okay, pass me to a manager. And he says he can't do that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, because scam companies don't have managers. American Debt Protection, Irvine, California. Search. No results. Report fraud.ftc.gov. Report now.
If we were trying to scam you out of money, believe me, I wouldn't want to be on the phone with you. I technically will get in trouble if I just hang up on you. That's why I'm respectfully declining the call.
So about a couple weeks ago at this point, I kept getting those calls. Well, not calls, voicemails from the underwriting team that says your hardship loan is pre-approved. We just need you to call and uh, verify some information to complete the loan. Yeah, everybody get those, right? So I think the second day that I got that voicemail, I called the number back. Okay, and I they start you off with this AI prompt that tells you a loan might be available for you or something. Would you like to uh, opt out or move forward with the loan? I said opt out, and I think thing said okay, and it hung up on me. But the next day, I get another voicemail, so I call back again. Now this time, it's a different callback number that they left. In fact, they left a different callback number every time they left a voicemail on my phone. But this time I called the number back, the AI prompt again, but this time when it asked, would you like to move forward? I said yes, I move forward. And it transferred me to an actual person. So I tell this person, I don't want this loan. Stop calling me, put me on a do not call list. He says, okay, we'll do that. Hung up the phone. The next day, another voicemail from these people. So I'm a little upset at this point. Okay. I call the number back, I go through the AI prompt again, but then when it says it's going to transfer me, it doesn't transfer me to anybody. It just hangs up. I didn't think nothing of it, whatever. The next day, another voicemail, another different callback number. So I'm really upset now. I'm really upset now. And I call back, and again, the same thing. I go through the AI prompt. When it goes to transfer me, it hangs up on me. So I'm like, what is going on? So I come to my computer and I sit down and I use my Google number to call the to call them this time. And after the AI prompt, it actually goes through. Doesn't hang up on me. It goes through to an actual person. So I pretend to be an old man and I let him go through his little spiel and everything. Now, I recorded this phone call. This is the first phone call I recorded between them. And I was going to use it in this video, but according to them, they're based in California. The company American Debt Protection. That's what they say their company is called. They're based in California. So since they are a two-party state, and I didn't tell them I was recording and what it was going to be recorded for, I can't use it because I could be sued, or even worse, my YouTube channel could be taken from me. So I'm not risking it. But in that call, basically, I let him go through everything, and then when he asked me for an email or for um, if I had a phone that I can send text messages back and forth. I told him no, and I told him I had to get in contact with my daughter because I was pretending to be an old man at the time. And I could use, her email and phone. So I had to get a callback number from him, a direct line number, and he gave it to me. And once he gave me that number, I basically went off on him and told him I know it's a scam. He says it's not, and I told him, okay, well then, because I told him that the problems I had when they were calling my actual number, and he told me I don't have to get mad. He's just a worker. And I say, okay, pass me to a manager. And he says he can't do that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, because scam companies don't have managers or whatever. So he hang up. Okay, he hangs up. And at that point, I decide to do research on this company, American Debt Protection. You're gonna see me change shirts a couple times in this video because I actually recorded this in pieces, but it's been a long process with this video. So, but here is me researching the company American Debt Protection. So this is the actual American Debt Protection website for the actual company, AmericanDebtProtection.com, right? And we're going to scroll down here to the bottom of the website, and you see it says get in touch, and that's the number. So we're going to call that number and see what they have to say. Let's see, it's 866 242 4602.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again. Goodbye.
What the hell is going on here? I called the right number. let's let let's try that again. Well, we can put the one in front of it. 1-866-242-4602. 1-866-242-4602.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and try again. Goodbye.
I don't know what this is. Okay, let's do some digging on this website. I don't know. We got debt strategies, we got debt settlement, debt consolidation. It's the like all the things are working. Um 2025. 2025 American Debt Protection. Be aware that all calls with us may be recorded on whatever. Um I don't understand. Like why the phone number ain't working if this is an actual legitimate company. Let's see. Wait a minute. No, how it works. No, frequently asked questions. Uh, why is it the first frequently asked question is American Debt Protection a scam? Why do y'all feel y'all need to say? Why is that the first question? No, American Debt Protection is a legitimate company that has helped thousands of clients since our opening. Every day, our dedicated employees carry out our mission to help people solve their debt problems, even if the solution they choose isn't American Debt Protection. It's funny that y'all ain't got no managers that I can talk to, but y'all ain't a scam. It's crazy. Let's see. I don't want to get started or free evaluation because I don't want to, but we're gonna have to look into this these people more. I don't know about this company, man, but let's investigate. So as I was looking through this website, I actually clicked on um what was it? Get started or whatever, and it came up to this. But I ain't gonna fill that out. We know what that's gonna lead to. But at the top up here, let's see. 18,500 Von Carmen Avenue, Irvine, California. It says Suite 200 or whatever, but we put that into Google Maps here. Now, I just want to pause it right here real quick because I want to go back to the phone call that I recorded and can't use. But during that convo, the guy did say that the company was based in Orange County, and Irvine, California is located in Orange County. So I just wanted to add that little bit in here, but back to the video. All right. That is the right 92613. Why is that? See, this address says 92612 as a zip code, but on their website it's 92613. Okay. That's different, but if you go through these photos, you can see that it's basically a big office building. Matter of fact, I had to switch me to the middle. Hold on. Okay. Now you can see it's like a big, just office building or whatever. Probably where they have different businesses, different offices you can rent on the inside of it. That's basically what it is. So let's go back. And as you scroll down here, they start listing the businesses that are in that building. You click view all. It's a whole list of stuff, but to waste time going through that list, just go search the directory American Debt Protection. No results found for American Debt Protection. This is what these scam companies do. They pick a building like this and where it's different offices and different things in it, and just put their address as that. I really think this is a scam company altogether. At first I thought, hold on. At first I thought it was some people pretending to be a legitimate company, but now it looks like the entire company is not legitimate at all, and it just made it up. I believe it's two guys so far. I wish I would have recorded the first guy I talked to, but I didn't get to record him. But yeah, I kind of wish I lived nearby. I would go, I would drive there to Suite 200. Like I don't see like a like main building number that you can call. Let's see if I search main office in the directory. Nope, nothing. Man, and I don't want to call one of these other businesses and says, "Hey, is there a business in the building called American Debt Protection?" Like, I didn't want to. I don't want to do that. And in this directory, I'm guessing this company has, or this uh uh building 18,500, that they has a couple more buildings like that nearby, because I see 18,500, 18,200, 18,100, 18,400. So who knows what this is all about. Okay, so we're on Google. I gotta move myself back down. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Um, let's see what we can find. Look, American Debt Protection Company scam. Let's see what we get. Debt settlement companies, sometimes operating under names like American Debt Relief or American Debt Protection, are frequently cited in predatory and scam warnings. Be highly skeptical if a company pressures you to pay large upfront fees, guarantees they can wipe out debt instantly, or advises you to stop communicating with your creditors. Many fake companies take consumer funds in the name of debt consolidation or settlement, but keep the money for themselves. The Federal Trade Commission and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau repeatedly penalize and shut down illegal debt relief schemes that exploit financially vulnerable consumers. Warning signs of a debt relief scam: demanding advance fees. By law, legitimate debt settlement companies cannot charge you fees before they successfully settle or reduce your debt. Like, I wish I could go through this thing fully, but that would take me giving my actual social security information and allowing them to run a credit check and all that. And I can't. Where is, what? Where is the FBI when you need to create a fake profile so you can expose a scam company? Uh, Fake government affiliation. Scammers often falsely claim they work for or are partnered with the Department of Education or other federal agencies to low-end student loan borrowers. Okay. Unrealistic promises. Beware of companies that promise to eliminate your debt by 75% or guarantee they can remove accurate information from your credit report. Avoiding written agreements. If a company refuses to provide you with a written contract detailing how their program works and what your rights are, walk away. Oh, that's a legitimate question. I could ask them too. I just don't want to give them any information. I don't want to give them an email or any more information than they already have because they just have my phone number. If you need relief, contact your actual lenders or student loan services directly to negotiate payment plans. To verify a debt resolution company or to report fraud, utilize the following resources. File an official complaint with the what did I say? File an official complaint with the FTC Complaint Assistant. Check a company standing in the Better Business Bureau. Read tips and warnings on CFPB debt collection or USA.gov debt relief pages. What do you want to do? Better Business Bureau. The Better Business Bureau is built on clarity, credibility, and trust. Allow us to introduce us. Now, I don't need you to introduce yourself. I just need to search. Okay. We're going to go with American. I'm spelling that wrong. Hold on. American Debt Protection. What was it? Irvine, California. Search. No results. Let's go back. Okay, we're gonna go to FTC Complaint Assistant. Report fraud.ftc.gov. Report now. Is your report about any of these common problems? An impersonator, job, investment, money making opportunities, phone, internet, TC, health, just an annoying call, online shopping, sweepstakes, auto sales, credit, debt, loan. That's what it's about. What type of credit or debt issue was it? Credit repair, debt relief. Continue. Let's see, report details. Please share as much as you know. The details help law enforcement investigations. Did you pay or send money? No. Were you asked to pay or send money? No, I didn't get that far. When were you first contacted? First got contacted Monday, June 29th. Please share as much as you know. The details help law enforcement. Okay. Name of the company. Lord have mercy. American. Oh, capitalize. Debt protection. Name of the person you dealt with. What was his name? Do you have any other information about them? Phone, website, etc. Yep, I got that, Negro. Direct line. Country or region. USA. Street address. It's not. I don't think he's at that address, so I'm not gonna put it. I can put his direct number. I tell you that much. Okay, I'm gonna definitely block it out for y'all, but his number is. Okay, describe what happened. Tell us what happened in your own words. Include specific details you remember. I don't know why I got this on. Do not include any sensitive information such as social security number, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, so here's what I put for describe what happened. You can pause it and read it if you want to. But now this is where I put in my information. So of course I can't show y'all that. Okay, so we hit submit and report submitted. Thank you for helping our work to protect consumers. All right, that was easy. Now, that was supposed to be the end of the video, and I actually had a great outro that I created. And then before I published the video, I decided to actually call the direct line number that gave me. And I recorded that too. And I'm gonna, I'm gonna share with you all what happened when I called his direct line. Here it goes.
Hello, this is Eli with American Debt Protection on a recorded line. How can I help?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for.
Oh, let me see here. Did you miss a call from?
No, well, no, I was talking to him like last week, and there was some information that I needed to get over to him, and he told me this was his direct line, so I'm a little confused how I got you instead of him.
So if John is out of the office, it'll actually send the call directly to one of us here to pick it up for him. So he may actually not be available at the time. I can leave a message. Do you know what his last name was by any chance?
No, I never got a last name. Y'all got more than one working there?
Of course, we have um, so it's a kind of a common name,
Okay.
ironically.
Is
But
this is
could
this
you
a is this an actual company? I
absolutely?
couldn't find a website. What's your website?
So if you look up American Debt Protection,
Okay, what is your website though? The direct. How do I get there?
the direct website for our company,
Yes.
if you just type it in Google, AmericanDebtProtection.com, it's like the first one that pops up on there.
So it's AmericanDebtProtection.com.
Yes.
Okay, why didn't you just tell me to go to that instead of going to Google first? I can type in AmericanDebtProtection.com. That's easy.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'll go ahead and notify here one of them. Hopefully, it belongs to one of them. The only thing I have of you is just your phone number, so I'll go ahead and let them know. I'm not even sure.
I'm
The
gonna tell you.
information that
I'm gonna tell
populated
you.
here.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. He not gonna call me back. Okay.
Would you like me to maybe get you someone else? I can see if another agent is
No, no, no,
available.
no, 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 no. I don't want to be scammed. So,
Okay. This is not a scam, so
oh, because I
respectfully,
went to
gonna
America.
disagree with you.
I went to AmericanDebtProtection.com, and I scroll down to the bottom where it says contact us, and the number down there at the bottom doesn't even work anymore.
I mean, if you're calling from a different line, I'm not sure why it wouldn't work. But as I'm concerned, I mean, that's
No,
our main line right there.
the number on the website didn't work, but the number that gave me, which I just called, actually reached somebody. I was surprised.
Okay. All right. Well, look, I'm not here
And
to argue with you. At
can
the
you
end of my day,
I'm not
go ahead and
I'm not arguing.
I'll go ahead and
I'm
disposition
just
the call.
I'm
Okay.
just asking
Well,
questions.
I mean, you're calling this a scam. You're calling me a scammer, and I'm just answering the phone here on behalf
Yeah,
of the agent if he's not in the office,
if you're not, I'm just,
And and
I
I'm even
apologize.
offering to have someone else speak to you if you're not getting a
I
good experience with the
apologize.
phone.
I'm just giving you a
Yeah.
chance to prove that you're not a scammer and answer these questions before I put this video out. So it's up to you whether you want to take the time and answer these questions, or I'm gonna just go with what I got. It's up to you. Because the first question
So
is why the phone
I'm
number.
just gonna
My first
yeah,
question
I'm
was
just
why the
gonna
phone number
answer
on the
right.
website
I'm just
doesn't
gonna
work.
answer your first question about us being a scammer. If we were trying to scam you out of money, believe me, I wouldn't want to be on the phone with you. I technically will get in trouble if I just hang up on you. That's why I'm respectfully declining the call.
Okay. So
There's no reason for me to scam you.
do
We
you
don't need
do
your
you
money over here.
do you all have
So
managers there?
absolutely.
So why, when I was on the phone with Don last week and I asked him to transfer me to a manager, why did he say he couldn't do that?
Well, respectfully, if you're a active client, we're gonna have a manager available to help you. But if you're just a prospect that's calling in asking for information and we give you the information,
Okay.
you
Okay.
okay? So you
Okay.
understand, right? Our managers are very busy. So if
Okay.
you're just calling in because you're just curious, or I
Okay.
honestly have no idea what I told you about our company,
Okay.
so I can't say.
You'll see it in the video. I recorded them. You'll
I,
see it.
I mean, you can record it. This is just a pointless interaction that we're having because there's nothing that I can do for you because it doesn't appear that you're looking for any kind of help, and you're
No,
just basically trying to make a YouTube video
I'm giving you, no,
for whatever reason. So
I'm not trying. It's already done. But
okay, but see
before I
okay.
push
That's okay. So
upload,
I'm on video, right? So
well, actually, you're
we
the
do
audio.
know.
I'm on video,
Okay,
but
so
go ahead.
I'm okay. I mean, you can put me on video. So we do not need your business. Number one. Okay, so we're not trying to scam you. You're calling in, trying to reach is not available. If
Mhm.
you wanna you need help, we can help you with the services we provide. If you don't, we can just disconnect the call. I'm not sure what you're trying to get out of this interaction, a reaction from me, the company, or whoever, but
I'm not
there's
trying. I'm not trying
this
to
is
get a
not really a productive
reaction.
conversation.
I'm not trying to get a reaction. I'm not trying to rage bait you to make you go off and scream. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just calling to
Well,
give
okay,
you
great.
guys an
You have a
opportunity
great rest of your day, okay?
to refute some of the stuff I
We don't
found.
need your opportunity.
Y-
And it's okay if
I
things don't make
searched
sense to
up
you,
I searched up
that's
the
great.
address that's on the
That's not a problem.
website, and American Debt Protection is not in that building. So I'm just giving you an opportunity to answer these questions. I
Okay, am I
searched
speaking
up,
to James Lexington?
yeah, you can call me that.
Okay. Okay. So we've moved to a different building. Just because the building on the website doesn't reflect who we are or where we are, doesn't mean we can't have changes in the business. You can't just go off of, hey, these guys are scammers because I looked them up and the suite number or whatever is not there. Because I'm looking at it right now.
Hmm.
We've moved from that building. Things haven't been
Okay.
updated. I mean, I'm not sure who handles the website, but
Okay.
regardless,
How long ago did you move?
James, respectfully, I'm gonna disconnect the call because this is not a productive call. I'm not sure what you want out of this conversation. I'm just, what do you
I
need help?
communicated that with you. I communicated that with
Right,
you.
but
I told you I was making a
do you need
video and
help?
I'm
Yes or
giving
no?
you an opportunity
Right, but
to
do you need
prove
help?
that
Yes
this
or
not a
no?
scam company. But
It's not a
you
scam company.
failed
Do you
that.
need help? Yes or no?
In my opinion, you failed and you made it seem like I'm gonna let the people decide on what they think. I got
No, but
everything
the
and
James,
I'll hand
but
it
the
to
thing
them
is,
and let them decide.
you're saying that we're a scam company. I'm not even trying to scam you. I don't even want you on the phone, respectfully.
I know.
If he
I
ghosted you,
called
it's
you a
because
scam.
you probably gave him a hard time, and he's also thinking the same thing. I don't want to return this guy's call. So this is the worst scam in history. If you think we're trying to scam you, with all respect, it really is. I don't.
This is not
I'll disconnect the call right now.
the
It's
scam
not.
part. The
It's
scam part already happened, sir. This is, I didn't call here to
we don't
say,
have any of your information. We don't have any banking information. We have not even
duh.
a credit pull on your account here.
Why would I give you
How
that
did we scam
information?
you?
Oh,
Exactly. So this is
you
not
don't
a
have
scam.
any of my information? So
Yeah, I have nothing of you. It just says a call ID on here.
why did your number, or why did you guys call me and leave a voicemail to say
I have no idea. Again, the call was
hold
redirected to
on,
me.
hold on. Why did you all call my number constantly 5, 6 days in a row, leaving a
Hey James,
voicemail?
I'm gonna
Hold
disconnect this
on.
call. I'm not.
You
I'm
left a
almost off of this shift.
voicemail
I'm not
and
trying to
told
argue with
me
you. Okay.
I
You have
had a
a great rest of
loan
your day.
that was already in progress. You just made this so much better, sir. You just made this video so much better. And thank you. Thank you for telling me that I can put you on video. I appreciate that. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe the managers won't talk to you unless you're already a client. All right? Maybe that's a real thing that this company does. Maybe it's a legitimate company and that's just how they work. All right? Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe when they move locations, they don't update the website. I don't know. I mean, a website is important. That's how people find you. Like maybe, this company said, you know what, we don't need to change the address. We don't need to change the number. Let's just leave it the old way. And when people try to get in touch with us through the website, they can't. I mean, maybe that's just how this company rolls. Maybe this is actually a legitimate company. They just need to hire better employees. I don't know. I don't know. But I showed y'all what I found. I did my research. You can do yours. All right. You can form your own opinion about this company. I have mine, and it's my opinion. But you have a right to your own opinion. But when you come to that opinion, if you could put it down in the comment section for me, I would really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.